My friends, we're driving through Croatia. We're headed up north. Today we're hoping to check out a couple of spots. First on the list is an abandoned, what do they call it? It's an abandoned socialist health resort. All right, made it. This one has some creepy vibes. Not often do bando places like kind of give me the creeps. I don't know why this one in particular is like.
That's really nicely.
That's just scared the shit out of me. I thought there was someone actually sitting there.
Yeah?
Oh my god. Sometimes spots are very cool, like this is a very cool place, but it's not necessarily the best place for FPV freestyle. We're just looking at how many different tricks and moves and places can you actually get into, and I don't know, it doesn't really seem like it's all that great, but we'll probably do one quick flight here, do a little exploration, fly down some hallways, and then keep moving. Alright, we're calling it at this spot. It was fun. It was actually more fun than I expected, and of course, after flying one pack, I'm like, oh, let me fly a couple more, but we're just gonna move on, because it's good, but nothing too crazy. So Alex and I both flew one battery on our drones, and just gonna keep moving. My ears kind of popped. We're going up into Jan Mountains. There's some cliff-faced spot that we might be able to fly down. Could be a castle. I'm just excited to get like kind of a high view of everything. Alex, how you doing back there, man?
What?
Alex is really taking in the scenery. So this spot is ridiculous. It is gorgeous. There's gonna be some awesome cliff dives to do. First thing we're gonna do though is we are gonna set up our laptop here and we're gonna save all the footage from earlier. And then after every flight here, we're also gonna save that footage, because you have to consider that something like this, you might lose a quad, including a GoPro and an SD card. So save the footage. Save the... quads lost. Successful session. It is, it's really fun. It's weird though because the moves that you do are essentially not difficult at all. It's very simple maneuvers to just dive down a face, but it's still terrifying. It's still very challenging just because you know it's like gone. And it's like throws off your whole sense of scale because you're far and things seem almost smaller. Your battery just depletes before you know what happened to it. But yeah, it's fun doing stuff like that. I wish I could do it a little bit more often.
But yeah, got that done. No one lost any quads. Drew,
what'd you think of your flying?
What did I think of flying? It was okay. Something? It was okay. To go out on the lake like what we did cost money.
Ah,
oh, up there was money?
Came from there.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
We can buy tickets.
Even to walk up there. Apparently we couldn't be up where we were without buying tickets. We had no clue. They caught us. We got busted. It was no big deal. We just had to buy the tickets like retroactively. I guess there was a lot of other areas that you could like walk to and check it out, but I think we found the best spot. Anyways, we are back on the road. We're trying to get to yet another epic location. Guys, we have come to a super freaking epic spot. McDonald's. I can't believe we're at another McDonald's. This kid is nuts. We did try to go to a place. We actually went to a fort, which was really cool to check out, but there was definitely not going to be any flying there. So we hit the road again, and Mr. Vanover had to come to McDonald's. Why do you let this happen? Next time he says, I want to go to McDonald's, you say, no, you're in Europe. No, not allowed.
You know what? I will just do it so he will stay quiet.
I've been staying quiet. I mean, she can't.
All right, guys, you know where we are now? Our hotel, and the sun is going down very soon. And Alex is like dead set on still flying some more. We went up to the room, he charged his batteries at like full amperage, and we're trying to catch like the last few bits of daylight. You know what would have given us more time to fly? Not going to McDonald's.
I hate you. It was worth it.
Was it?
Because we're still getting
Was it, Alex? Was it really?
Because we're still getting
Was it really worth? Was that McFlurry worth it?
No.
Look at this beautiful place we could have been flying, huh?
We're about to. What do you mean
We could have had so much more time here.
Powering on.
So in a weird way, I feel like this was actually the most fun flight. This is the most fun flight we've had this whole trip. And it's not, because it's not the location, it's just like, it's actually pretty fun, like really cruising the umbrellas and the beach line and like the random dives. It's just like,
but you know
the
what?
Vibes though. It's just
the
like
vibes
the chill
are good.
Vibes and like
this is the first
homie.
But you know, this is the first time both you and I I was really eager to just go fly, and then we showed up here. Yeah. It's the first time we haven't had any wind, bad weather. You can just hear the water hitting the shoreline. For me, it's the best spot. I like more open air, so I can just cruise.
Yeah, it's good vibes, man. Good vibes.